Miller and Defoe up front, and then look at that world 11, as I say, Hood, Dawson, Downing, Wilshere and Van Persie are all in their 30s. Jack Wilshere turned 31 on New Year's Day. I mean, if this was a handicap horse race, he'd have some weights in his saddle, in his socks. He's 6 years younger than anybody else. Here he is, though, looking to damage Rangers from the outset. Sasa Papac in pursuit and timing the challenge absolutely brilliantly.
I called him the steady Eddie, Clive. Sasa Papac. He was a 7 every week, he was. Great wee toe. Almost unlucky for Jack Wilshere.
Miller just leaving that for De Boer. Miller's cross, and Defoe is waiting, and so too is Michael Dawson. Corner Rangers.
Clever wee step over for Kenny Muller. Used to call him the fine wine, Clive, Kenny Muller. Good wee give and go. Just got better as he got older. Michael Dawson, more Jermaine Defoe's movement, like the back of his hand.
Whoa! Now you see me, now you don't. Michael Essien it was who dived in. Wasn't very friendly. This is Stuart Downing. It's a tester for Bruno Alves. Kuba keeps it alive. Van Persie. The pass didn't quite match the trick.
Yeah, read it well. Sasa Papac, clever wee pass. Got right, Wilshere was in.
Chimbonda all over a McCann. Vatrous did just about enough. There's Ronald Vatrous, who's a pundit on Dutch television.
I thought he was going to shoot there, Clive. We're used to him seeing he likes that kind of 40-yarder every now and again.
Up and finding Defoe! And Rangers lead! Jermaine Defoe gets the first goal of the afternoon. And it seems like yesterday that he was scoring those in the Scottish Premiership. Beautifully found, excellent pass. And Jermaine Defoe outwitted his former Portsmouth teammate David James and gives Rangers the lead after 15 minutes.
Yeah, brilliant ball. Alan Hutton, Rick Searcher really, just peels on the shoulder, just what a touch. That first touch just to get across Michael Dawson. And you know, Clive, as soon as he gets that touch, and he sees that net, lovely wee delicate touch over his ex-teammate. I'm pretty sure that feeling that you get as a striker, scoring goals, never leaves you how special it is.
He's furthering his coaching career with Tottenham Hotspur at the moment. He's played for the other team in the second half. Downing's cross in towards Van Persie, and Vatrous just helps the header from his fellow countryman over the crossbar.
Yeah, brilliant ball for Stuart Downing. Great movement for Robin Van Persie. I think anywhere else it would have been a goal. Just drifts between Amaruso and Papac.
Stuart Downing's delivery is usually pretty good. Vatrous helps it on its way, only as far as Chimbonda. Never really said himself. 2006 with Zidane and Henry and Vieira. It was probably the height of his career, the mid-noughties. Well seen by Petit. Here is Chimbonda. On by Van Persie. Yakubu! Well, credit to Ronald Vatrous, who came out pretty quickly. And Yak had less to aim at than he probably would have had otherwise.
Oh, what a touch for Van Persie. Oh, he's got to score. Yakubu, he only scores wonderful goals, doesn't he? Only score, just remember all the volleys. What a touch for Van Persie. If there was anyone that could execute it, it would have been him. Just tried to play it with outside his foot, didn't quite get the curl on it. Here's the danger.
Wilshere. Bruno Alves got a foot to it, corner kick. Didn't really happen for Bruno Alves here. An injury hit 5 seasons ago. Steven Gerrard came in. Essien. Jack Wilshere, he spotted Stuart Downing. Here's Chimbonda. Downing's cross is a good one. Van Persie, and that's 1-1. Beautifully executed, glancing header from a really good cross from Stuart Downing. And that is the class of Robin Van Persie. We've seen One or two little flicks and touches that have been out of the top drawer. But that was the most decisive one from the head of Robin van Persie.
It's such a delicate wee touch. Wonderful finish. The warning sign, the Rangers boys, the one before, of Van Persie that was saved quite comfortably. This time, what a touch. I think it's the only place he could do it. Cultured left peg, through down in. Delicate wee touch for a world-class player. Game on now, Clive.
He's not 40 till August, one of the younger ones. He's continuing his coaching career with the juniors at Feyenoord in Rotterdam, coaching their under-16s. Dick Advocaat actually took him onto the staff, but he's moved on now. Arne Slot's the coach of Feyenoord. They're 6 points clear of Ajax at the top of the Dutch League 2, having a good year. And Van Persie looking after the juniors. He's fed this to Jack Wilshere. He's hit that straight. Ronald Waterreus, big chance.
Yeah, he should score. He should take his time. He doesn't actually need to hit it. It's quick, Jack Wilshere. I'm not so sure we would ever question his composure. He probably could just take it in his stride. Set the goalkeeper down. Waterreus.
Jakubik. Wilshere. Done well today, Ronald Waterreus, to make a couple of big saves.
Yeah, he's certainly not lost their reflexes.
Of his refusal to have an operation because of his faith. And there he was, sliding on his knees at Easter Road that day. Jack Wilshere's got round Waterreus and put World 11 into the lead here.
Yeah, what a pass again. Unbelievable. Brilliant run. Almost carbon copy, but just a longer pass. Just sees it early, Van Persie. He just runs Jack Wilshere. He just sits Waterreus down. What I thought he should have done. Previous chance he had. Lovely wee delicate touch with his left peg. Keeps it in his stride. Into an empty net.
That's cheating from Van Persie, isn't it?
They're both cheating, Clive, into these pair. They look like they could both still play at a decent level. I know when you get older, dropping down the levels is just not for some.
Well, Waterreus has won his first couple of duels with Jack Wilshere, but that was just an exquisite pass from Van Persie, and it's a good delivery from Mendes, and it's turned goalwards by Marvin Andrews and cleared off the line. David James couldn't quite gather it, and he's in a bit of distress now. Essien into Van Persie! Wonderful improvisation. He's on target.
I'd love that if it went in, Clive, just so we could have just watched it live. What a ball for Essien, just a wee dink, just a movement. You see him, Van Persie actually connects with his right foot. Pretty sure it might have nestled in the net if he'd got on his left.
And get up afterwards, but not that many. Ferguson. Hutton. His energy is a source of encouragement for Rangers. And that's into Miller! That was a clever header back across goal. What a penalty's been given. Chimbonda's been penalised. And Rangers have been awarded a spot kick to Machanga.
Yeah, I think it does come off Michael Dawson's right arm. Not so sure Kenny Miller's header's going anywhere near target.
It's handball.
It's handball, yeah. Good spot, to be fair. Chimbonda not happy about it.
He needs VAR when he got David Munro. Former teammates at the opposite end of the UK at Portsmouth. And James makes a save, but not that one. Jermaine Defoe, at the second time of asking, gets his second goal. And pulls Rangers level. It's 2-2. Part 2 of Defoe versus James.
He'll be gutted as well, David James. Brilliant first save. Probably at a good height, to be fair. But instinctively, Jermaine Defoe first to react. On that left peg. Game on again. I thought the Rangers boys were just starting to look tired as well. World 11 just starting to dominate.
For Morte. Andrews away, hit by Wilshere, miss hit. Waterreus managed to keep it out and recover before Robin van Persie gets it.
He does brilliant, does. That is. Just scoops it almost. Jack Wilshere doesn't get a hold of it. Backspin. Still nimble on his toes.
Good agility. Well, he's younger than Rangers' current number one. No, he isn't. Haven't seen him yet. Here's Lovenkrands. Chimbonda not pulling out. Essien and Ferguson. No spirals between those two. I think Parridge is about right in the game at the moment. Never thought about it because Hunt was on. And Persie opening cans again. Chimbonda. Van Persie. Almost expected it to go in.
Well, I thought he was going to do it first time as well. You could just see him hanging on the edge of that box. Great pick out for Chimbonda. Right, Clive, which I expect.
Well, Vatros has been very capable so far. That's a terrific Downing too. Kenny Miller can catch it. Robin Huth. And the ball's not to Robin Van Persie's liking, and if anybody can spot a ball that's not quite right, I would think it's probably him.
I thought he was pulling up there. I'm glad it's the ball and it's not him. If he wants a harder ball for that one day left peg he has, he gets a harder ball, Clive.
Lovenkrands. Oh, and here's a chance for one of the number 9s, it's Jelavic. And he couldn't quite catch up with it. He had a terrific warm-up. It's tired me out just watching him at half-time.
Yeah, brilliant ball for Lovenkrands. I think he's actually just straight offside, Clive. I see the linesman flag goes up, so probably wouldn't have counted. But a big chance.
The cross from Peter Lovenkrands. Papach. It's in towards Boyd! Once upon a time, Chrissy.
It's not like him. I'm going to put my mortgage on the Boyd man there. Just stretching a wee bit. Great ball for Sasha Papach.
He was absolutely prolific in his heyday. 138 Rangers goals, prolific goals tallies. Oh, what a goal that is, by the way. Luis Morte picked that out. Well, that's just not fair on Roy Carroll. He's only just arrived in the game. But poor Morte hit that with power and precision, and I dare say a little bit of movement. It was a wonderful strike.
Where's Vatros when you need him, Clive? Oh, what a finish. What a finish. Just opens his body up. Just rolled inside for Jack Wilshere. Just shifts. I'm not going to be too hard on my mate Pedro Mendes for not getting tight enough. What a finish.
Well, he played a lot at the top level in England, Arsenal, Southampton, Fulham, West Ham, but as I say, he's a very senior coach in the English Premier League now. Marco Silva's right-hand man. It was meant for Wilshere, I think. Hutton on Yakubu, that's fine by David Monroe. Van Persie, though. And Roy Carroll is the final word.
He's looking for a penalty, Yakubu.
Playing in the Champions League winning team under Louis van Gaal. Offside here against Chrissy Boyd. Oh, what a finish too, what a shame. He smashed that in. Offside.
Yeah, brilliant finish for Boydie. He was offside, makes a great wee run. Didn't make many of them when I played with him, Clive.
Defoe. Hit by Boyd! And this wouldn't quite come out for Jelavic. Two thirds.
I think he just slips in the end.
Pedro Mendes, that's some pass for Defoe. Fabulous ball that. Jermaine Defoe. And what a chance here. Chris Boyd surely denied by Rashubka. Not that time. Don't give Chris Boyd another chance. Really well tucked in. Not least because he'll be disappointed that he didn't finish the first one. But he kept his composure, kept his belief. And he's pulled Rangers level, it's 3-3.
Yeah, I would have put my life on him scoring the first one. But that's the instinct, that's the quality for Boydie. Pretty sure Jermaine Defoe would have been given him a bit if he never got that second opportunity. Brilliant run, lovely ball. Just the way he shifts. I actually thought Jermaine Defoe was looking for his yard. Picks the right pass. Right, he should score. What a finish this is. Just instinct. It's when he's at his best, Boydie. Snapshot. Brilliant finish.
I think it's this time I should remind you, we both laughed when Shelley Kerr said she fancied a 5-5 draw here.
It's got a chance.
I think we're on course. I think there's another change needed. But once again, Rangers have come from behind. Here's Papac. And here's Jelavic. He struck that well too. A bit unlucky there, Nikita Jelavic. Almost caught it too well. Downing. Oh, it's Canu. Just angled it wide of the post. It was a good chance he got between defenders.
He should score.
Steve McManaman doesn't look like he's going to take any part. He's put his jeans on. Downing has got a chance to cross one here. Instead finds Van Persie.
He is
well,
human.
His left foot is a one, but
that one might be for standing on.
That's gone out for a throw-in, by the way, Robin. Just saying. You're not going to get around Colin Hendry with that trick. Seen them all. Alex Ray. Well, he's found a cross here and Van Avaladze. Oh, that was a very smart finish. Just couldn't quite lift it over Marcou.
Yeah, great improvisation. Alex Ray.
Chimbonda. Wilshere. Pennant arriving late on the scene. That's it was a really good effort to come back off a post. Van Persie's knocked it in, there's no flag, and the World Legends lead. Everybody looked to the assistant on the far side. He was pretty clear in his mind that Robin Van Persie wasn't offside, and so with 15 minutes left to play, World Legends lead again.
Yeah, so unlucky. Not so sure anyone would have missed that one. Last person who wanted to fault it for a tap in is that man. Just shifts it, does Pennant. Oh, it's so unlucky, it could go anywhere. Right to the feet. Van Persie.
Difficult to see exactly where he was when Pennant had the shot.
I just think it's a wee touch. I think Roy Carroll just skiffs it almost onto the post.
Hey, Van Persie looks
Does look
as if he's beyond the last defender when the shot's hit.
Paul Morty's another one, Clive. He looks like he could play all day and all night. Oh, what a pass.
That's brilliantly played. Van Persie, but Wilshere is offside this time. That's not going to stand. Good to see Georgie Kinkladze for the World Legends, who maybe looks a little different from how you might remember him in the mid-90s at Manchester City. It's Avaladze. Oh, wasn't far away, you know. It really wasn't far away.
Tackles to get up and down. Avaladze.
Kenny Miller's just getting another little run out. Here's Wilshere though, with a chance to put it beyond Rangers. Good save, really good save by Roy Carroll.
Just twisting and turning. Jack Wilshere, back Marvin Andrews. Get the hips round. Good instinctive left save. His left hand.
He's an under-18 coach at Arsenal now. They're in the FA Youth Cup semi-finals. They play against Manchester City the week after next. So it's an opportunity for Wilshere and for Canu. Looking for a penalty, not given. Went down in stages then, didn't he?
Seen that wee drag back, that almost like that wee roll, but disguise.
Well, there you go. It's the end of the entertainment, folks. We've had 7 goals in all. World Legends win by the odd goal.